Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everyone is doing well. Right, today we are going to experiment with Chat GPT. Chat GPT. Chat GPT. So I already so when you look at my screen, this is the Chat GPT window. So we have to go to the so to open a Chat GPT, it is so simple. Go to Google, type for Chat GPT. Then we will get a first result as OpenAI. Then click on the ChatGPT here. Then try ChatGPT. Okay. So first of all, this is how I will first of all log out of ChatGPT. So if you look at this ChatGPT, this is how it will look like. Right. If you are a first time user, we would need to sign up on this. Since I already have an account for ChatGPT, I just go to login. I just go to sign in with Google. Right. I already started using ChatGPT since last December. Okay, so it's really fun. It creates it. So if you submit a query in the ChatGPT, it's just like Google. So what does Google do? So Google or any other search engine, so if you search something on Google, okay, so it will give you the all the relevant results in the Google, right? If you go to Bing or any other thing, right? So what does the search engine does basically? So let's keep the technical words aside. So what does a search engine do? Okay, it will just search the internet for the relevant topics which are available on the internet, which is hosted on the internet, and it will give us the relevant results. Like, so if I type Google in the Bing search engine, so it will provide relevant results. My internet is little slow today, I don't know why. Okay, so this is how it will give the results. Google, see, now this is the Bing. So it will give the all the relevant results for the keywords or the query which we enter in the search bar. But when it comes to ChatGPT, so if I type Google here, what happens? So it will give the very relevant answer. So if you are typing Google, so the algorithm. So I already said to keep the technical things aside, but this algorithm, the ChatGPT algorithm, searches on the internet, and it will fetch up the all the relevant thing, and it will put up all the relevant information together, and it will give the exact result which we are looking for. So let's make fun out of it for some time. So let's do some tasks as well. Okay, so I'll start my conversation with ChatGPT by typing, let me close this window, by typing hi. Right, hello, how can I assist you today? Hi ChatGPT, you are awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna put some queries toward you. Okay, so please correct if there are any spelling mistakes in the query. We I'm gonna put so let me please. It's just like a normal conversation with a human being, right? It's really cool, right? Okay, let's ask something. Can you? So let's make it more formal. Could you sing a song for me? Okay, I will happy to provide you with some song lyrics or sing a short verse for you. However, please keep in mind that it's a text-based day. I don't have the capability to produce audio or sing the traditional sense. I can only provide the lyrics, describe how the song goes. Okay. Yes, please write, please write, write, write lyrics. Otherwise, we try like this. What is your favorite song? What is your favorite song? Right. Oh my god. Take, okay, take any song from any Indian film and write the lyrics. Certainly. Ashiki 2 song. तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा तुम ही हो क्योंकि तुम ही हो. Okay, these lyrics are from the song Tum Hi Ho, sung by Arjit Singh and composed by Mithun for the Bollywood film Ashiki 2 released in 2013. That's awesome. Okay, uh, could you help me build something? Building something, please provide more details about you have. Okay. I would like to build a resume for my new job search, right? Wow, that's great. Crafting a professional resume is an important step in your job search. I can certainly help you with that. Here are some good general guidelines to get started. Okay, so so okay, so guys, look at the this information that ChatGPT is suggesting. So it's better. So if you are building a resume, so keep these things in keep these points in mind that you should provide some contact information like LinkedIn profile or personal website, then professional summary. Then you should include work experience, education, your skills, achievement and hours, projects and extracurricular activities, and references. Right? Okay. I have never done. I have never included these many uh, points in my resume. Okay, but it's as ChatGPT or the artificial intelligence is suggesting to include these things. Okay, probably it's a good idea according to me. Okay, okay, please create a professional HRBP resume considering above information, right? Let's see what does it suggest. Oh my god. See, how is it producing the resume? So it is also suggesting, what type of uh, job titles which we should include if you are applying for an HRBP position, right? Okay, revise it could you revise it, and it should be unique apart from whatever you created for others so far. Yay! Let's see. It's completely different again. So I feel very good if I look at this type of information for HRBP, because I came from HR background, and I came from a non-technical background and moved to technical side. Okay, fluent in English. Wow, available upon request. References. Wow, it also suggests your what I would say non-disclosure things. What you cannot disclose, it will also suggest those things. It's really nice. Okay, well, HR people, so if you are watching my video, please go through this chat GPT and this information if you really like it. Okay, nice. Okay, could you suggest a unique resume per data engineer or data scientist? Okay, let's see. Is this the... Wow, I don't need to look for any Google, or I don't need to copy any other resumes. Absolutely. Okay, for sure. I don't need to copy from others, and I don't need to Google the data as well. Right? Is this the unique one? Okay, nice. But I like what you are suggesting. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I have some more questions to ask. Who developed you? Still like OpenAI artificial intelligence development. Okay. Generative pre-trained transcript is a product of content. Okay. Okay. Could you reveal your algorithm? Oops. My spelling is not correct. Algorithm. Right. Deep learning architecture called the transformer. The transformer model revolutionized natural. Okay, okay. What else can you do for me? Answer questions, creative writing, language translation, spell checking, general recent information, learning and education. Okay. Could you solve me a legal problem? Could you solve a legal problem for me? In India, right? No. Okay. Um, there is an issue with my land. I call this as land dealing with mafia. Okay. 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 How to get a driving license in India? Oh, it takes some time. Hello. Am I audible? Yes, I'm audible. House. Learner's license, there's learner's license test, then learner's license period, permanent driving license application, then driving test. Okay. Is it is it the same process in the USA? Hmm. Okay, thanks. Let's change the topic. Could you write a new song in Hindi and translate that into Telugu? ये प्यार की रंगीन दुनिया दीदी है हमें जहाँ से खुशियाँ ओ यार कोरस regenerate हिंदी दिल के जज्बात से लिखा है ये गीत ओ माय गॉड Yes, better. It's really better. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. I want to learn a new technology. I don't know any coding language till now. C. It is not suggesting C or C++ Java, but it is suggesting to learn such as Python, JavaScript, Ruby. Okay, Python is often recommended for beginners due to its simplicity and readability. Okay, so anybody want to get into the tech industry from non-tech, or if you are a new starter or if you are a beginner, just yeah, I would strongly suggest to go with Python because it's very simple, right? Practice the code along, improve the technology. So yeah, even if you are, I mean, so if you feel bored, or if you don't know what to code, if you don't know, uh, if you are in a dilemma while learning some coding, okay, please put some objective of it out of it. So if you have some objective, or if you have some uh, task, let's for example, if you want to create a ICS, if you want to create some any desktop applications, or even if you want to create some calculator out of your interest on yourself, okay, so keep that kind of tasks. So if you have some objective to do something, then it is very easy to write the code, okay, on your interest, and it is very easy to understand whatever you are writing. Okay, so there are different kind of technologies. Okay, so let's say for example, if we go for 2023, okay, please suggest some new technologies to learn in 2023 for freshers or beginners to IT industry in India. Okay, please suggest some new technologies to learn in 2023 for freshers or beginners to IT industry in India. See, artificial intelligence. Okay, IoT. So these are the things. Now today, so if you are so for example, if you look at this response, I'm not going with this response, but I don't really suggest this response. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so you can start whatever is putting, I mean, wherever you are putting your interest on it. Okay, on top of it, but nowadays, everybody is talking about ChatGPT, everybody is talking about artificial intelligence and machine learning. So but blockchain, yeah, blockchain is something, right? Cyber security, these are all the cloud computing. Instead of physical server, every company or every organization, either it is a smaller or it's a very big industry, a very big company, like any company. So everybody is moving towards cloud. Okay, so so it might be a cost saving, it might be physical place or physical geography, so they don't want to maintain the servers, they don't want to maintain the more and more systems. So if you have a simple computer system, you can access AWS, where you can access multiple systems, multiple computers at a time. If you are able to have Microsoft Azure, you can the Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure, AWS. These are all the nowadays these are booming in the industry, right? So it is really better to have a one cloud technology, and hands-on. If you have a hands-on experience on any one of the cloud computing technology. That's game changer for me. Okay, automation. Yeah, RPA. RPA knows, every company, at least, each team leader or each team member from either it is a non-technical, technical, everybody knows about robotic process automation. So making some system to understand the daily process and make it, repeatable. That's the automation, right? So data science, is also one of the yeah, and yeah, this one. This is very interesting. Okay, so you can go through this information on the ChatGPT, or you just Google it. Whatever the technology you feel comfortable, you feel that's very easy for you. Okay, you can go for it. You can just try, give it a try. So again, so some people are okay. One more thing: how to switch career. Okay, how to switch career from non-tech to tech in non-tech to tech. How to switch career from non-tech to tech. Okay, switching from a non-tech career to tech career is indeed possible. Okay, right, with the right approach. That's right. See, so you should so coding is not a so coding is simple, but it's not an easy task. Okay, so you should always think out of the box. So anybody who teaches you the coding, or whoever, the trainer or the teacher, whoever, makes you learn the coding, they tell you every time you go to anywhere, you go to any company, even the trainer also, says the basic things, how to write a hello world program. They will say until that itself, but you should think out of it. So like you should think that your trainer is saying that, if you write, print of in Python, print hello world, it will print the hello world. But when it comes to Java, we should write a class, then we should keep a public void means that one, then create system.out.print, and then hello world. So this is the way of, writing, simple hello world program in any, computer. So each language has its syntax, its own syntax. When it comes to Python, it can be done in only one line, but when it comes to Java, we have to write it in 3 or 4 lines. We can do it in 3 or 4 lines. The output, the concept, everything will be remain same, but the syntax will be different. Considering when compared to different languages, the syntax, the structure of the programming will be different. So until and unless you have a strong interest on coding, you cannot do anything. So if you millions of dollars. Okay, so if you don't have interest, if you don't know how to write a syntax, and if you follow your trainer's lifestyle, you can't do anything. You should have your own style of coding, own style of thinking. Then only you will be able to succeed in the IT industry, or as a software developer, or any programmer. So that's the main thing. Again, so some people will think that, so okay, so let's ask that question as well. So does paying backdoor money into the money does paying backdoor money help to get a job? I don't know how does this subject the response for this question, but let's ask this. Paying that, oh my god, paying backdoor money, which refers to offering bribes or illegal payments to secure a job, is not only unethical also, but illegal in many countries, including in India. It it is important to know that engaging in such practices can have serious consequences for both the individual and offering the product assessment, right? So it is not really so. Okay, so somebody has like for example, somebody will be having no experience at all, okay, in IT, but they will put some money, okay, otherwise they will take some fake experience later, okay. And if there are any HR or any person who, if they really look for the if they are really interested to get a job in particular company, if they are really in touch with some HR or any manager, okay, some I saw some instances happening these kind of things, but I would strongly suggest um, not to go for this kind of approach actually. So what happens, so if uncertainty, okay, we cannot expect any uncertainty, right? If recession hits the company, or if the recession hits the uh, any nation, right? So if that particular company wants to uh, lay off, if any company wants to get rid of some employees, these people will be in the first line, in the front line, right? So everybody knows everything, okay, every HR knows everything, every hiring manager knows everything, okay. So the leader will tell managers to give the data of employees who is performing very less, who are in performance improvement programs like PIPs, right? So they know everything, so they can't do anything at that point of time. If you argue with your manager at that point of time, nothing, nobody can help. So yeah, if you want to, okay, if you are going with the backdoor also, pay the money, at least senior in the company, then learn the subject, then learn the approach of doing some things in the particular company, and get out, okay, resign that company and join the other company, okay. No one is going to stop you. So that's one of the that's one of the things which we have to do if we are going with the background. So that's the thing. So these are all the illegal things which we cannot discuss on this kind of videos. But what's wrong with that? Okay, everybody should have all the knowledge and everybody should have the information. So that's what I'm trying to chat with ChatGPT. Okay, again, it's just a experiment. It's not a career coach. It's not a career coach program or anything, any other thing, right? It's just a interaction with ChatGPT. Okay, what questions should I ask to ChatGPT? Okay, switching career, we have done bribing money, like paying backdoor money, we have done. Okay, so how to get a job after getting laid off, right? How to get a job after getting laid off. Yes. So yeah, so this I can relate this question to myself actually. So I got laid off in January 2023 from X company. I don't want to reveal my company name. I don't want to reveal anything. Okay, so I got laid off from A company. Okay, so after getting laid off from A company, I have given interviews to so many companies from B to Z. So everybody says A to Z. So since I got laid off from A company, I have given many interviews from B to C, right? B to Z. These many interviews I have given. Okay, so after giving so many interviews, every day I used to give at least one or at least two interviews on an average. So weekly 6 to 7 interviews. Okay, so after getting laid off in January, I have given many interviews until Feb 23. right? Feb 23. I don't want to reveal my previous designation, previous experience. Okay, but I got laid off from my A company in 2023 January. So from that day, I don't want to reveal the date as well. From that particular day to until from that particular day until end of the February in 2023, on an average, I used to give at least 2 interviews every day, right? So I got the responses no, 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 no from every recruiter, almost all the recruiter, whatever some from some companies, I did not even get a response. Okay, I hold 7 years of experience into IT and non-IT. Then okay, so from March, in the first week of the March, I did not get any. I have not given. I did not give at least one interview. Okay, in the first week of the March, then I started giving. Then I used to get a call. I started getting calls from the second week of March. Okay, then again the previous. I mean, yeah, I started getting calls from the previous interviewers itself, right? I already given interview, so I used to tell that I already given interview for your organization, but I did not get any response from the recruiters. Okay, they started giving me. So eventually, I hold on March 17th. I joined current company. Okay, I joined current company. At that point of time, I held 4 offers in my hand. Okay, then I was supposed to go to I was supposed to relocate to some other place, but fortunately, I have a son, right? He's in LKG now. Okay, he studies LKG. So fortunately, I got an offer from Hyderabad itself. Apart from holding some offer from not from Hyderabad. Okay, then I got an offer from Hyderabad itself, Hyderabad company. Then I don't know, it is a fortunate, but I had to say no to some other organizations which are not in Hyderabad. So it was a hard, I was supposed to relocate on that particular day, but on the particular day itself I got the call from my current company. Then I stayed here itself. Okay, that's how your luck will be. That's how your day will be. So don't think that you got laid off. Don't get into depression. Okay, everybody will be having their day, right? Everybody will be getting their time, but we should wait. We should work hard. Okay, we should put our efforts towards your success. So without any efforts we can't get anything, right? So everybody knows it's nice, again a philosophy, but I don't want to get into philosophy, but that's what happened in my point. So what was the last question we asked to ChatGPT is how to get a job after getting laid off. Update your resume. Okay, so again, LinkedIn is a very cool place. And if you put, okay, so I put after getting laid off my A company, I posted a post on the LinkedIn saying I lost my job, I got laid off by my company. Then I got support from different kinds of people from different geographies, whether it is from USA, whether it is from India, different geographies in USA, also different geographies. Where I used to work with some employees in the USA as well. So that's how I got the support. Nobody knows you, but everybody supports your everybody supports your what do we call that? Your urgency. Everybody supports your post, or everybody supports your need. After getting late, so after that post, So I posted some message on the LinkedIn on some day in January. Again, I posted a message on LinkedIn saying that I got a job in Hyderabad and the particular X company on this particular day. So I posted this message after joining into my current company. After that is also after 2 weeks of the joining, right? So at that point of time also, I got a huge applause. I don't know for some people. Thanks to all of you who supported my post and who supported my need at that point of time. Okay, so that's how the LinkedIn. Okay, so if you find somebody, if you don't know also, just try to expand your network, try to expand your just to try to start communicating with your friends on the LinkedIn. Build a strong network on the LinkedIn. That will really help you, right? So that's one of the thing. Okay, update your resume. So include everything. Okay, first of all, so if you want to get a call from a recruiter, you should get a job description from the recruiter, and you should include the same thing in your resume. Then only they will be able to shortlist your profile. So ATS, automatic tracking system, right? Automatic tracking that resume tracking system. So every company is using nowadays. Every company is using that. So whenever your profile matches with the keywords which is already included in the system, then only that system will be able to match your profile with the job requirement. Until and unless the keywords doesn't match with the job requirement, your resume will not be shortlisted, right? Okay, that's one of the thing. So keep try to so getting laid off is not according to me, uh, getting laid off is not a bad thing. So then only you will be able to uh, you will be able to know your strength. Okay, you will be able to know yourself, how you will be able to survive on the industry, or how you will be able to survive in the market. So no, then only you will be able to know everything about yourself, your strength and everything. Mhm. Okay, so that's so give the interviews, make sure your resume is getting shortlisted, perform the interviews better. If you don't know also, just pretend that you know something about that. Okay, don't say no anytime. Okay, that's what I can give you the that's what I can give you some tips and on the interview cracking. Okay, apart from this, okay, uh, okay, this is how I managed. Okay, do you know? Uh, okay, this is about the laid up. Why? Okay, I will ask this. This is my personal question. Why should? Why would somebody get laid off? Why should somebody get laid off from a organization? So if you are getting laid off, don't think that they are targeting you. So if you are getting laid off, or if your team is getting laid off, think that you are really not required for that company, or the job, not you. Let me rephrase the sentence. Your job role, not you. Your job role is not required for a company, right? So if you are working as a HR, right, in any company, think that HR role is not required, not you. Okay, you are required for somebody. It's somewhere. Okay, at some point of time, everybody needs everything, right? Every organization needs everybody. So until there are no employees, organizations cannot survive. Okay, so that's it. That's one of the point which we have to keep that in mind. Okay, cost reduction should be so. If so, any company, they will really concentrate on profits. To be frank, no company no company will be willing to pay any penny beyond their expenses. So that's another thing, beyond their profits, right? If they get profits, then only they will be able to pay you better. If they don't get profits, they will not be able to pay you. They don't want to make you burden for them, and they don't want to make you put in the struggles, right? So that's one of the things which I want to call out here. Okay, so technical advice. So if you are working on Java, or if you are working on Python, and if they don't have a position for Java or Python, you should start searching for your suitable job. Okay, so organizations will always look for the suitable employees, right? So you are suitable for somebody. Okay, so just try to find a job which suits you. Okay, which suits your which suits your skills. Okay, so that's what you can ask. Oh yeah, I just asked this question to ChatGPT out of my interest. Okay, don't take it up again. So I asked these many QUESTIONs to you. How did you feel? As an AI language, this ChatGPT doesn't have feelings. Okay, so the number of times you ask some question, it will keep responding to you. Okay, so keep so take help from ChatGPT. So if you are stuck in something, or if you need any help with something, right? If you think ChatGPT can do something like writing essays, if you are a student, like writing essays, writing assignments, okay, take help from ChatGPT, but don't completely rely on the ChatGPT itself. Just take the relevant information which saves your time, but be prepared on your curriculum or your academics anywhere for your exams, right? And if you are an employee, if you are working on a software site, it will ChatGPT will create some code for you, but don't completely rely on the ChatGPT. Okay, so it just like the scenario will be different, your requirement would be different. Okay, just take the tips from the ChatGPT, but don't completely rely on the ChatGPT, right? So until you have a very good intention to make use of it, just take it right out of the ChatGPT, but don't try to put any kind of destructive things in the ChatGPT. Don't try to search for that in the ChatGPT. That will really causes some difficulties. Okay, so I hope you understood what I'm going to say, right? Okay, what else? So this is a simple conversation with the ChatGPT. I just wanted to make video on how ChatGPT works, how ChatGPT responds. Okay, so as of now, so far so good. It's very good. For your information, this is a Microsoft Edge browser. So Microsoft also introduced ChatGPT in the Bing, right? So this is the chat. We are sorry, we are unable to connect to the service at this time. Just let me refresh this. Okay, so let me refresh. So this is all about ChatGPT. So in the Microsoft Edge browser, you can see this symbol. If you open this symbol, you will be able to see chart option, compose option, insights. So this is one of they developed. They have modified, they have enhanced the functionalities in the Edge also. So you can just keep. So if you can, so if you are using Facebook somewhere, you can just make a bookmark over here as well. And there are some other cool AI facilities like um, browser essentials, I guess. uh, that is, you can do some math also. More tools, yeah, go to more tools. You can see math solver, side this, command palette, name window, launch taskbar. So these are all the different kind of options they have introduced in Microsoft Edge. It's really cool. Just try it out if you have some time. So this is what I want to suggest. And that's it. Yep, that's it for this video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. And don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a good day.